Oh, hey, book friends. I was just picking the perfect playlist for a dinner party that I'm having later this week. You know, the playlist is just as important as the food itself. Well, almost as important. That is just the first bit of info that I, Chef B Rad, have for you guys this month on Tiny Tidbits. This month's cookbook comes from Mixtape Potluck, a cookbook comprised of friends of Questlove. You don't know who Questlove is? Okay, first of all, shame on you. He is only the prolific drummer and entertainer from The Roots. Mr. Love's book is a great nod to the food salons that he has at his house for his celebrity friends. Let me be clear, that's not to be mixed up with the hair salon on MLK. These dinner parties were a chance for his friends to mix and mingle and get together and have delicious fare. One time he had an idea, what if I comprised a playlist and passed that playlist to my friends and let that playlist inform their food journey? The results were delicious. In one of my favorite recipes, actress and SNL legend Maya Rudolph listens to Hebert Harper's Free Press News by Muddy Waters and a number of other funk rock band members who played with Minnie Riperton at the time. That song inspired her dish, chocolate chili. Did you know that Maya Rudolph was Minnie Riperton, the Motown singer's daughter? You know, the one that sang that song, Lovin' You. You know that song with the really, 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 really high note? In 16th century England, the term potluck was originated by unexpected guests having food served to them that was already prepared, providing the luck of the pot made it possible. In the 1930s, American culture adapted it and turned it into a term where people should bring the food themselves, just like an American, to invite you to a party and make you do all the work. First tidbit, wash your hands before you cook anytime, not just during the pandemic. This should be a daily practice. Scrub them good. Don't be shy. Use plenty of soap. In between the fingers and under the nails. Sing happy birthday. 3 times if you want, who cares? Wash your hands. That's better. Hey book friends, so I know that you're going to come down to the bookstore and you're going to get a copy of this amazing cookbook along with some other really great amazing finds. But I wanted to give you a few of my tips on how to maybe make the dish a little bit different. First, undercook the onions. Just a little bit so that it's got a little bit of a crunch to it still. Second, add hot sauce. Don't worry about your friends who can't take the heat, they will be fine. A little bit of Frank's never hurt anybody. Third, tonight for dinner, I'm going to add a little bit of bacon or maybe some ground lamb. It comes ready for vegetarians and even vegans if you leave off a couple of the toppings. But if you make a couple batches like this, then you have something for everybody. And there you have it, Maya Rudolph's chocolate chili. Chocolatey, decadent, comforting, happy dance inspiring. But that's not just the only great recipe in this book. There's also
Stanley Tucci's Eggs in Purgatory, Marissa Tomei's Peppers a la Familia Tomei, Lily Singh's Mom's Chicken Curry, Q-Tip's Mac and Cheese, Jerobi White's Tina's Cold Pizza, Ardenia Brown's Kale Chips, Tariq Trotter's South Seafood Philly Stew, Fred Armisen's Plantain Two Ways, Carla Hall's Pimento Cheese Dip and Biscuit Crackers, Amy Poehler's Easy Veggie Party Quiche that will blow everyone's mind, Natalie Portman's Spinach Pie, Gabrielle Union's Bourbon Raspberries Tea, Jimmy Fallon's Air Fried Chicken Burgers, Martha Stewart's Grape Focaccia, and many, many more.
So come by Charm City Books today and pick up your copy of Mixtape Potluck by Questlove for 15% off this month only. I've been Chef B Rad, and thanks for joining us for Tiny Tidbits. And remember, if you can't cook, that's okay. Just bring ice, paper plates, or plastic cups. That's acceptable for a potluck too. Bye, book friends. Good. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I don't have anything. I didn't bring myself anything to eat. But as long as you guys have something to eat, you know, that's usually how it goes. You know, you're for people who cook or whatever. No, it's okay.